Okay.
I just put up in the state with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some.
I'm trying to get my
Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami.
I need a good streak.
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance it up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we live. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you ride.
Bro, this shit did not move like you wanted to.
Know why it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 2-1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, get it straight, that's how I do it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers, looking ice. My day ones here to dance it up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came all the way from losing to win.
How tall your dude is, Taz? How tall your man is? Yeah, if I come to the park, I gotta bring my big man.
See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they see sick. Right the first time, they all try to read me. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded it. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop. Something like the goat off in their pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones, yeah, the dance it up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we end.
Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins.
What up, Dirty Ho?
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of
Oh,
the
that's not my problem, so that sound like yours.
Week 16.
I'm good, son.
And the Packers pick it up. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And how about that for some fireworks to start this one?
And the fireworks.
No, I'm playing my Madden game real quick.
Yeah. I mean, go down there, make a play, knock it free, and end up with the football. And for the team who's supposed to have the ball, now their defense has to run out on the field, see if they can slow things down a bit.
A quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they're looking 3rd down. And that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh! That's cold.
Defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
The kick by Crosby is good. So the
I'm gonna tell you from experience, son. Fuck them young bitches.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball.
Bitch, when me and my old lady was separated, I had me a little young bitch.
After the made field goal, now Crosby.
I had me a little young bitch. Dog. I mean, that hole was cool and everything. But, dog, when I'm fucking beating this bitch down, son, this hole here, like the Energizer Bunny, that bitch wants you to just fucking break her up, back her loose. I'm like, son, nah, I'm cool, son. Fuck all that. Nigga too old for that. Who? Oh.
I'm releasing that bitch early though. That's what I'm trying.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Those defense for the Packers, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I have to say a very solid performance.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, that's why you just sitting in the party, wasn't doing nothing?
Completion here now, 3rd and 2. Now Stafford. He's got a man complete.
Oh, fucking hey.
When they've needed to play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Stafford on 1st down.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
Another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Dolphins have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Extra point, good by Sanders, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
There's some truth in that.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Bitch, I'll make sure she know how you talking, son.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
You got that feeling.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Ah.
Not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Our game here, the first of 3 on this Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everybody. And remember, you got 2 more after this. We're followed here by the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then tonight, a good one out in the desert, the Bucks and Cards from Glendale. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Jones. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now we're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. He had a minimal gain on 1st down. Now they stop him for no gain. We're going to go in a different direction on 3rd down.
Could very well be. I'll guarantee he's asking for the ball 3rd time to try and make up for the first 2. But his QB might be.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, block. It's a 3-man rush. And this man just ran straight past. Oh, my God. Way to go, fucking Allen Jenkins, baby.
They can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Here's Beckham. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Second and 5 now. Stafford. Get this
get that.
And he gets this one to
Get that, baby.
Before he's brought down. It's the first catch of the game for Kupp, and he's got a first down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
That's crazy.
It's a big play.
I can't believe that one.
And even 50 yards. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
Here's Stafford. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Quay Walker in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Here's Stafford. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
So a nice kick there as they
Interception, but we'll take that. We'll take that.
So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. On first down, Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Oh!
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Man. I got to chill out.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now if you're the defense, really going to 2 on 3rd down, you're a little off balance.
Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Packers!
I'm coming after my game.
8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
Oh, my gosh.
These days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete.
Come on. That's crazy.
Has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers. Been able to find Allen Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Rodgers again now. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh my gosh. Madden, bruh.
Eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Bro, these niggas is fucking beat and they just gonna save.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
An inside give to Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll complete this one to Watson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. On third down, here's Jones. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Jalen Phillips, the edge man, on the tackle. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. From 13-yard out, as his guys have now moved out in front. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. That'll be caught. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Here's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and go by Sanders. That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I suppose.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones to about the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
Oh, fucking Madden, bro.
It's 3rd down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
That is so crazy, Madden, bro.
the shotgun. It's Jones. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles. And
we'll take that set. Not true.
Second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is,
we'll take that, baby. We'll take that.
To really help out my team and break this streak of offense.
Throwing on second and long. Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Oh, sir.
Complete on the deep ball.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. That's taken in by Watson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, good hit.
And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Beckham the return. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now a play fake it at Stafford.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Third quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now. Now Stafford. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On first down at Stafford. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
Damn it.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That was a beautiful executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Oh, my gosh. Niggas missed that tackle.
Shy of the red zone before going out. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Running the counter with Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of the football.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford.
Oh, good fucking pass. God. That's not even a good pass. It was just a good fucking catch.
And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Oh, these niggas don't want me to win.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people off the block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
From the shotgun, again to Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Now Rodgers finds Lazard quickly on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A give to Jones.
Oh, come on.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. No wasted time from Channing Tindall on that play. He got back there in a hurry and met him to stop him for a loss.
That's crazy.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers completed out left to Dobbs. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Going deep here for Watkins.
Come on. Madden, you're a hoe for that one.
Picked up by Keon Crossett. And the Dolphins.
You're a hoe for that one, Madden. That nigga was gone for a touchdown. Madden is a hoe.
They tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Madden's a fucking hoe for that. That was a touchdown.
Here's Stafford. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Play action. Stafford. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. He's got room at the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. Stafford. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the ball occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
So a fourth-quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Channing Tindall. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
Oh, all the interceptions in the world. Fuck it. Madden, you a bitch. Making me play like this.
Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on first and goal, so a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Oh my, up the middle, up the middle, up the fucking middle. Where'd it go, Madden? Madden, use a fucking dog, son.
18-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will increase their lead to 28.
Up the middle when I'm blitzing right up the middle. That's what I'm talking about, Madden. Good shit. Use the motherfucking goat, man. Ah, man. Fucking stupid ass. Bro, that's supposed to be a touchdown. That really changed the whole aspect of the game. But it's all good.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. But now look at this.
Oh, my. Come on, fucking, bro. Oh, my God. Madden's a goat, son. Madden is really a fucking goat, son.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address.
I don't know. Maybe just Madden just making me
maybe that's the reason we're down.
do everything incorrect.
At this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Oh my! Look at this shit. Oh, Madden, you's really a fucking dog, son. You's a dog, Madden. Madden, you's a fucking dog, my nigga.
I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success.
All that good shit you doing, Madden, son, I'm loving
it. It does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They get 6.
Bitch, I hope this bitch Tyreek catch the fucking flu and be out for the next fucking 6 years. Bitch ass nigga.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Good job, Madden. You fucked him finally. Nigga wide open.
And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy.
Madden is the greatest player ever. Say, Shock, I'm about to come out there and dunk on you, dog. Huh? You said fuck me?
A touchback is at Sales over the end line.
Oh, okay. I don't even give a damn no more.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Good shit, son. I'm just throwing up prayers now. I'm just trying to get me some fucking stats. Because you know why? Madden don't give a fuck about me. They didn't show that already.
Everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Stafford's throw complete.
Come on, Razoo Douglas, son, you better than that.
Stafford gonna throw it.
Oh, look at that. Hold on. Let me give you another chance, dog. Do one more play, son.
Somewhat pointlessly.
One more play, son.
3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
2nd and 12.
Throwing is Stafford. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Right. That nigga is a dog. Nigga outran fucking Jay Alexander. Jay Alexander is slow.
Certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there.
Oh, good job, fucking man, son.